Week 2 of the 2025 NFL season is already stirring up excitement with intense rivalries, a high-profile Super Bowl rematch, and some significant player returns that fans won't want to miss. But here's where it gets controversial. Will these storylines live up to the hype, or are we setting ourselves up for disappointment? The 1 p.m. Eastern Time lineup features 9 games packed with drama and motivation. One of the most intriguing matchups is the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Seattle Seahawks. This game carries extra weight because of DK Metcalf, the former Seattle star wide receiver who was traded to Pittsburgh in March. Now Metcalf faces his old team in what many are calling a revenge game. Will his insider knowledge give the Steelers an edge, or will the Seahawks prove that they've moved on without him? Meanwhile, the NFC North showdown between the Chicago Bears and Detroit Lions is more than just a battle for bragging rights. Ben Johnson, the Bears' new head coach, has a personal stake in this game. Johnson spent the last 3 seasons as the Lions' offensive coordinator, and now he's leading the Bears into Detroit with a point to prove. This adds an extra layer of intensity to a division rivalry that's already fierce. Over in the AFC North, a unique moment awaits veteran quarterback Joe Flacco. After 18 seasons in the league, Flacco will return to Baltimore to face the Ravens for the first time since his trade. Flacco's history with Baltimore is legendary. He led the Ravens to a memorable Super Bowl X-47 victory during his 11 years there. This game isn't just another matchup. It's a homecoming filled with emotional and competitive significance. How will Flacco perform against the team that once defined his career? Here's a quick rundown of the other matchups kicking off at 1 p.m. ET. Giants vs. Cowboys, 49ers vs. Saints, Seahawks vs. Steelers, Browns vs. Ravens, Patriots vs. Dolphins, Jaguars vs. Bengals, Rams vs. Titans, Bills vs. Jets, Panthers vs. Cardinals, Broncos vs. Colts. Live coverage began at 12:13 p.m. ET, with expert analysis from Fox Sports NFL reporters Eric Williams and Henry McKenna, who are breaking down the key storylines and player performances to watch. And this is the part most people miss. While the games themselves are thrilling, the underlying narratives, like coaching rivalries, player comebacks, and emotional returns, often shape the outcomes in unexpected ways. Are these storylines just hype? Or do they truly impact the game on the field? What do you think? Will DK Metcalf's return to Seattle be a game changer? Can Ben Johnson outsmart his former team? And how will Joe Flacco's emotional homecoming unfold? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started.